Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie.
It's 5 Sip Friday, episode 4.
I'm going to get it this time. So I'm pretty stoked about our spot today.
Today we are in the Cascades once again. Snow is melting, but the sun is out. It's warm. What a cozy spot in the forest we've got here today.
I like
This is
it.
pretty great. And we have a sample from the one and only J-Bone.
Bourbon.
J-Bone. Yet another donation from somebody who wishes to remain anonymous. So thank you, J-Bone. It's fantastic. Once again, 5 Sip Friday is an opportunity for us to see how our palates have grown and changed and see if we can figure out what it is that we're drinking. These are blind samples from Patreons and other supporters of the channel. Could be Scotch, could be Japanese, could be Irish. We have no idea. We give it 5 sips. We see if we can guess what it is. We usually say if we like it or not when we remember to. And then at the end, we will reveal exactly what it is that we're drinking. So thank you, J-Bone, for the sample. Let's get right to it.
Love it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh,
Oh, that's got a
that's
really,
a lovely nose.
That's a beautiful bouquet right there.
Oh, I like it. It's quite fruity.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say effervescent, but it could just be this fresh air.
Honestly, it's charming, but is it the forest or is it the whiskey? It's really nice. There's caramel, there's some fruitiness here. It's a little hard to tell on the nose.
I actually just got a lot of like leathery black licorice.
Oh, wow. I'll give you the leather for sure.
Yeah. Interesting. This should be a good one.
Yeah, let's get to it.
All right. Ooh. The girl's got some heat.
There's
It's
a little
bit warm.
heat there.
I got some strawberries on that one.
There's some fruit, some toffee. That's really pleasant. I like this a lot.
Ooh, really coated my mouth. That first sip, it was very enjoyable.
It's super sweet.
Yeah, very sweet.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go right into my second sip already.
Let's have a second sip. Why not?
It tastes a bit familiar.
It does.
There's not, I wouldn't say there's bananas in there, but it has a little bit of a banana-y texture.
I'd go like a fruit cocktail, like those old
Ooh,
fruit cups that you
yeah.
get, yeah, with the sugary syrup in it.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this is. I think it's bourbon.
Mm-hmm. I would say yes.
And I would
Because
say,
you know me.
and I would say I'm not going to say it's a high proof, but it is numbing my tongue just a little bit. I would say like a 103, something like that. I don't think it's super hot proof.
And I'm looking at like a 112 right now.
Really? Wow.
It's just, I'm getting a really nice Kentucky hug, and I got it from like right away. I mean, it is pretty nice and parked in there.
I like this a lot.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Did I already take 3 sips?
I think we're on 3 right now.
Crap, I'm just enjoying it, and I'm not thinking about that I need to be thinking about it.
Let's call this sip 3.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely past sip 3, so I'm going to let him go.
It reminds me of going to a diner as a kid where they had a bunch of different flavored maple syrups, and some of the syrups just tasted like sugar instead of maple. That's this sort of experience. It's like a strawberry syrup for your pancakes or something like that. Very fruity, very sweet, viscous. It coats nice. Doesn't linger all that long.
That tobacco-y, leathery note that I got on the nose, I'm not really getting that on the palate, though there might be a little bit on the finish.
I would agree with that. All that sort of earthiness goes away on the palate.
Yeah.
Some of it does return on the finish. Now I'm starting to get the hug you were talking about.
Oh man, mine
It's hanging
was right
around.
away.
It's building. It
Yeah.
definitely has a cumulative effect on the finish.
I think I'm already on my 5th sip.
Oh, well, we'll keep on
I'm not
working
sure.
on it, though.
It could be on 4, and sorry guys.
Whatever this is, it's really good.
Ooh, I got a little pepper on that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it was
I got like
very peppery.
I would say a white pepper rather than a black pepper, and I got it
Oh yeah.
from the
Not a spicy pepper.
from the middle of the tongue to the back of the tongue is where I got it. That creaking you hear is a widowmaker tree that's leaning on another tree. It looks like it's been there a while. I think we're going to be okay.
Oh, I liked that. And I'm going to pretend like that was only my 4th sip, because I still have quite a bit left in my glass.
Then it
and
can't possibly
that
have
it
been
can't
your
be my
5th
5th sip already. Ooh, that peppery note. Now I'm going through the Rolodex and like, what did we just drink that had some pepper flavors to it? Because I really want to guess something this time. I always just gotta go with it. I really kind of want to guess.
This is dynamite. Do you want to do a rundown of distilleries to see if it reminds us of anything? Because I don't have a guess right now.
I mean, we can. I'm not sure it's gonna help. I feel like I've definitely had this before, but not had this before. If you know, like I feel like I've had the distillery.
Well, strangely enough, I feel like this might be a finished whiskey again. Because it's got so much sweetness, but the earthy sort of tones are making me think that it's not that.
Huh. I really want to know.
I really want to know as well. Let's
finish up our 5th sip.
Yeah, I already took my 5th sip.
Yeah, and I might be on like 8 by
All right,
now. I'm really sorry, guys.
Guys, we're gonna cheat today. Here we go.
See, I got that banana note again. I like it.
I do too.
I know
I just don't know.
I know it's not an Old Forester,
Right.
but it does remind me a bit of maybe not the 1920, but a bit of that, like the different complexity that kind of lives in there.
It's complex and it's not overly cohesive, I don't believe. I
No.
feel like things are kind of sticking out in every direction. I like that, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But it's not overly cohesive, but it is complex.
Yeah.
Should we find out?
We should, because I don't really know. So I'm going to stick with, I think it's going to be, I don't think it's as hot as I said originally. I mainly want to say 111. I'm coming down one, but now I'm kind of thinking like a 109.
Gotcha. And I'm going to go a little bit off my rocker here. I'm going to say that it's a 103 proof.
Okay.
But I'm also going to say that this might be something interesting that we haven't had yet. And I would say maybe like a Woodinville port finish.
Interesting.
Which
always
is, I
forget about
believe,
Woodinville,
I
sorry.
think that's only a 90 proof whiskey.
Oh boy.
But whatever this is drinking about 100. But that's my guess. Woodinville, maybe a port finish or something like that. But I'm going against myself because I know that's a lower proof whiskey. So
Yeah. I want to guess something this time. And there's a lot of sweetness to this. I wanted to say it's an Old Forester, but I'm going to go, because it's so sweet, with maybe like a Taylor that we haven't had. 'Cause
yeah, there's a Buffalo Traceness about
There
this. Not a
is.
huge Buffalo Traceness, but there's something there.
We'll see. All right. I got the trusty envelope. You
Shoot,
wanna hold
that's a
this?
possibility. You might have this one.
No, I don't.
I bet you do.
we
said
like that. I was like, oh,
strawberry.
no, I don't.
You said strawberry, leather, oak,
Oh, that's true.
Those are-
Pepper.
white pepper. That's you might have hit the nail on the head
Oh
with
gosh,
this
this
one.
is sticky. Oh, it is not.
What
we
is
were
this?
wrong. It's good to be wrong.
Yeah, all the time.
Kentucky Owl confiscated.
Oh, so this is okay. Kentucky Owl Confiscated. That's their bourbon, right?
There's no notes about it. So give me 2 seconds and I'm going to look it up
We're
on my
gonna
phone.
look this one up. So she's got it
I got
on
some
her
notes.
on her device. We're gonna learn some things about this whiskey, and I'm gonna keep sipping it because I didn't drink as much as you did.
And we're really excited because we've never actually had the Kentucky Owl
We've never had the
before.
opportunity to try this. All I know
This is why this is so fun.
All I know is that this bottle is generally out of our price range.
Yeah.
But as much as we like it,
Ooh, it is.
it might be right in our price range these days.
96.4 proof. I cannot believe how wrong I was. It drinks so much warmer than that.
It
But
drinks-
not
It doesn't drink uncomfortably. It just
no,
seems like
it's just
proof.
warmer.
We were dead wrong on the proof, but I wonder if that's like a high rye mash bill or something. That, as far as I know, they don't disclose their mash bills, but it's spicy, it's warm, it's leathery, it's earthy, it's super, super sweet at the same time. We were totally fooled on this one.
We were. And this, according to my trusty phone, came in about $120, $125. So
Yeah,
very
I'm pretty
generous. Thank you.
Very nice. I think I've actually seen this on the shelf for $129.95 in
Okay.
Oregon. So if it's that batch, wow. Well,
J-Bone!
people keep J-Bone. People keep giving us really good bottles of whiskeys. Well, samples of whiskey. We're eternally grateful, of course.
We are. And we were over 2 on this one, but I still had a great time.
Yeah. Let us know if you've had Kentucky Owl Confiscated. We keep looking at that rye, and
I
these
know.
days I'm just going to make a bad decision and spend all that money to buy it. But let us know what you think of Kentucky Owl Confiscated, their rye, which batch is the best. Let us know all that stuff. And check us out on Instagram at The Bourbon Van. Join us on Patreon for exclusive live streams, bonus content, and more. And from wherever we are.
To wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, yum.